Hello everyone, how are you all? I am Ankita Bhagat, your science teacher in Sahajanand English Medium School at Nathej. So after completion of chapter, we will start the exercise of chapter first, crop production and management. Alright, now the first question in that, the fill in the blanks and choose the correct option. So the option is given here, plot, water, crop, nutrition and preparation. Now let us start the exercise. The first question in that, the same kind of crop of a plant grown and cultivated on the large scale at a place is called crop. So the answer is what? The answer is crop, because the same kind of plants grown and cultivated at the same place. So this is the definition of crop. You know very well, we already discussed in chapter, right? Now this question number 2, the first step before growing crop is days of the soil. So you know very well what is the steps of agriculture practices. What is the first step of the agriculture practices? We already discussed in chapter, that is the preparation of soil, right? So the answer is preparation of soil. So the second one is preparation of soil. Now third one is the damaged seed would days on the top of water. So you know very well the damaged seed is the lighter in weight, whereas the healthy seeds is the heavier in weight. So the damaged seed can float on the top of water, whereas the healthy seeds would sink into the water. So the answer is float here. Now the next one, in that the two blanks is given to you. Let us see, for growing a crop sufficient sunlight and days from the soil are essential. So only two is remaining, water and nutrition. So the answer is water and nutrition. So in your exam the option is not given, right? Now the question number 2, match the item in the column A with those the column B, right? Here the kharif crop. The first one is in a column A is kharif crop. So you know very well the kharif crop, the example of kharif crop is which one? It is the paddy and maize, and the duration of the kharif crop is June to September, right? So the answer is paddy and maize. And the rabi crop has the wheat, gram and pea. Now the third one is chemical fertilizer. So chemical fertilizer is which one? It is the urea and superphosphate. Urea and superphosphate. And the last one is organic manure. Organic manure, it means it is a natural, right? So it is the animal extract, cow dung, urine and the plant waste, plant residue. So these are the answer of this. Now the next one, question number 3, give two example of kharif crop. So the example of kharif crop we already see in match the pair, that the kharif crop example is paddy and maize, and rabi crop wheat, gram and pea. Got it? The fourth question, write the paragraph in your own word on each of the following. So you can write in your own word, but let us discuss, right? So the first one is the preparation of soil. So it is the method to be followed before the growing of crop. So we already know it is the first agriculture practices, first agriculture method before growing a crop. So what do before growing a crop? The loosening or tilling the soil, right? So that's why the air passage in that, and thus the air passage between the soil particle, that's why it's breathe normally, right? So the method here, the second point is that write in your book with the point. So this method is usually employed for the loosening the soil and allow the root to penetrate deep into it. Allow the root employed to loosening the soil and allow the root to penetrate deep into it. If the soil is loose, then the root is penetrate deeper, right? Now the third point is the loosening of soil helps in the growth of several soil microbes, earthworms, etc., which enrich the soil with the humus and the other essential nutrients. So the loosening of soil helps the growth of several soil microbes, earthworms, etc., and which enrich the soil with the nutrients or humus. Next point in that, the plants required nutrients for their proper growth and function. And the process of loosening is called the tilling and plugging the soil. Next point again, the tilling of the soil bring the nutrition rich soil to the top. This helps the plant utilize the nutrition for their growth. You can write in your word also, and in your notebook you have to write with the point. Now the next, sowing. So sowing is the another important step in a crop production. The second agriculture practices is which one? Sowing, or in that there are the two instruments are used. The two type of tools are used in that. The first one is the traditional tool and the second one is the seed drill, right? Now let us discuss. So sowing is the another important step in crop production. It is the process of placing the seeds in or on the soil for the future growth. So put the seed into the soil for the future growth, right? And the seeds that are selected from the growing should be good quality. It should be good quality. How can check the good quality of the soil? So if the seed is float on the top of water, it means it is the damage, and if it is sink, that means it is the healthy seed. So that's way we can determine the seed quality, right? And this will improve the net yield of the crop. So this will improve the product of crop. We get the more product from that. Got it? So sowing is usually done with the help of either a traditional tool or a seed drill. The soil is usually done with either a traditional tool or a seed drill. So first you have to write, after that you have to make a point, the first traditional tool, and then after you have to write the traditional tool from here to here, right? So the traditional tool is shaped like a funnel and it was the earlier for the sowing sheets, right? So traditional tool is a shape like a funnel, or it was the used earlier for the sowing seeds. Now write second word, the seed drill. Make a point here also, the seed drill. So seed drill that make the use of a tractor are used for the sowing seed, and this tool disperses the seed uniformly and sows the seed at the proper depth, and sowing by this method save time and also labor. Got it? And it's also protect the seeds from the bacteria and bugs. Got it my point? So you have to make traditional tool and the seed drill. You have to make 2 points in this question. Now after that is weeding. So weeding it means the undesirable plant that grow along with the main crop are called weeds. It is called weeds. And you know the example of weeds. The weeding is the process of removing the weeds. So weeding is the process of removing the weeds, and you know the example we already discussed in chapter the example of weeds that are amaranthus, grass and wild oat, right? So amaranthus, wild oats and grass. So these are the example of weeds we are already discussed in chapter, right? So you have to write this example. Got it? So there are some common weeds, and weeds are complete with the crop of nutrition. It compete with the crop of nutrition, light and space. As a result, the crop plants get lesser nutrition, light, space for their development. So weeds are grown with the main crop. That's why they everything share with the crop. They everything share with the main crop. That's why that are the lack of nutrient, like and space. That's why the development is not proper. So this is done, the reduces their productivity. This also affect their product, right? And thus various weeding method are employed. So that's why the various weeding method are employed. Now see one by one. The first one is weeds can be controlled by using weedicides, the chemical fertilizer, right? And it is a chemical which is sprayed in the field to kill available weeds, and weedicides are not harmful to crop. You know very well 2,4-D, right? Now the next one is tilling before sowing. Tilling before sowing of crop also help in removing weeds. So before sowing, the tilling process is also used to removing the weeds, and tilling uproots the weeds, and the best time for removal of the weeds is before they produce the flower and seeds. So the best time is which one? It is before produce the flower and seeds, right? Now the next method is the manual method, removing weeds. It is with the help of khurpi. So manual method, it means the remove the weeds with the help of hand, right? And it is removed with the khurpi, and it involves the regular uprooting or cutting the weeds close the ground, right? But this process is time consuming. Got it? Now the next, threshing. Threshing is the process of separating grains. Fourth one is the threshing. The threshing is the process of separating grains or seeds from chaff. And you know very well the chaff is the outer cover of seeds. And it is done after the harvesting the crop. It is done after the harvesting of crop. So there are the two methods, threshing and winnowing, right? And it is usually carried out with the help of machine known as the combine, and this machine is combined harvester and thresher, and it harvests plant as well as clean grains. Got it? So it harvests the plant as well as clean the grain also. So these are the threshing. Question number 5. Explain how fertilizer and manure are different from manure. Now let us see. We already discussed in chapter. Again we discussed, right? The fertilizer is the man-made inorganic salt, whereas the manure is the natural substance obtained by the decomposition of cattle dung and the plant residue. The second difference is the fertilizer is prepared in factory. It is prepared in factories, whereas the manure can be prepared in the field. It is prepared in the field and it is prepared in factory. The fertilizer does not provide any humus to the soil, and the manure provides a lot of humus to the soil. So humus is fertilize the upper layer of earth crust. Got it? Now the last point, fertilizer are very rich in plant nutrition like nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, and manure is relatively less rich in the plant nutrition, right? And fertilizer provide the particular nutrition and the manure provides the entire nutrition to the plant. So these are the difference of fertilizer and manure. Now the question number 6 is what is irrigation, and describe the two method of the irrigation which conserve water. So in a chapter we already discussed about the two methods of irrigation, traditional method and modern method, right? So the traditional method is mode, pulley, chain pump, rahat and dhakli, whereas the modern method is sprinkler system and drip system. And we discussed in chapter that the traditional method is very costly and time consuming and also the water waste. But the sprinkler system and drip system are conserve the water, right? So here the discuss about the two method of irrigation which conserve the water. It means the two method of the modern method, which one, the sprinkler system and drip system. Now let us discuss. The irrigation is process by which water is supplied to the crop at the different interval. Here the definition is given, that is in your textbook. Irrigation is the process by which water is supplied to the different intervals, right? And the time and frequency of irrigations are different according to the season to season, crop to crop and soil to soil, right? The time and frequency both are different to season, crop to crop and soil to soil. So these are the various sources of irrigation such as, so the various sources of the irrigation such as wells, canals, rivers, dams, ponds and lakes. So first we write the definition and then after the water sources, right? So after that the two method is which one, the sprinkler system and drip irrigation system. So the first one is the sprinkler system. So the system is the more useful or a uneven land. It is useful in a uneven land, right? Having the fewer water supply. In this method, the water is supplied using the pipe to one or more central location within the field. So there are the one or more. The main pipe is there, and we already see the video. The main pipe and other than the nozzles are arranged perpendicular, right? So the water is supplied using the pipe to one or more central locations within the field. And when the water is allowed to the flow under high pressure with the help of pump, it gets sprinkled on the crop with the help of nozzle. So you know very well the nozzle is required. If the nozzle is not there, then the water not sprinkle in all area, all field, right? Now the next one is drip irrigation system. So in this system the water is delivered at or near the roots of plant. So water is delivered to the root drop by drop near to the plant, right? And this is the most efficient method of irrigation as there is no wastage of water at all. So in that no wastage of water. And this method is important in areas where the water is availability poor. So the availability of the water is poor in this area, the drip irrigation system is mostly used, right? So these are the two methods that conserve the water. Now the next question is question number 7. So the question number 7 is if wheat is shown or grown in the Kharif season, what would happen? Discuss. So you know very well the wheat is the Rabi crop. But if you grow in the Kharif season, then what happen? And the duration of the wheat is which one? It is October to March. But the Kharif season is June to September, right? So let us discuss if the wheat is shown in the Kharif season, then what happen? See, if wheat is sown in the Kharif season from June to October, then the whole crop might get destroyed. whole crop might get destroyed because of many factors such as lack of optimism temperature, adaptability, availability of pests, etc. And the Kharif season includes the rainy season, which is not favorable for the growth of wheat crop. So therefore the wheat crop should be sown during the season in Rabi season. Got it? Now explain how soil get affected by the continuous plantation of the crop in a field. How soil gets affected by the continuation plantation of the crop in a field. So how the crop affect if the same plants are grown in every year in the same field. See, the continuous plantation of the crop in the field makes the soil poor in the certain nutrition such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, etc. And plant required the nutrition for their proper growth and functioning. But the plant required nutrition for their proper growth and functioning. Got it? And when a farmer continues to grow crop one after one, then all nutrition available in the soil reduce the crop yield and decrease automatically. So they do not get the well product because the nutrition is absorbed. Got it? Now the next one is question number 9. What are weeds and how can we control them? So we already discussed in short notes. So these are the same question. Now question number 10 is arrange the boxes in the proper order to make a flow chart of crop production. So the first one, you know very well the agriculture practices. What are the agriculture practices? The first is preparation of soil. Now it is required to plugging the field. Then after the sowing the seeds. And after that it is required to adding manure and fertilizer. It means the manuring process come here. After that the irrigation, and when the crop is mature then the harvesting is required, and the last one is sending the crop to the sugar factory. Right? So answer is given here. So the question number 11, providing a water to crop. So providing a water to crop, it means irrigation. Right? The next question, keeping crop grains for the long time under the proper condition, that means the storage is that. Yes, here the answer is storage. Now the next, certain plants of same kind growth on a large scale. So the plant growth on a large scale, that is the crop. Now next, a machine used for cutting the matured crop, it is the harvester. Next one, a rabi crop, that is also one of the pulses. So the example of rabi crop is wheat, gram and pea. According to the box or word you have to write here. So see in the question number 4, the G is given to you, it means the gram. So answer is gram. Now the sixth one, a process of separating the grain from chaff is called winnowing. Got it? So the question number 11, don't write in your book, just for your knowledge. And the exercise, complete in your book. So student, our session is over here. Now next video we will upload in next session with new chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.